is it never hot in Vietnam? We're having dim sum right now. Trying to pick up a girl like vlogs. Oh, that's hot. So as I'm editing this, I'm realizing that I should have put on some pants before I vlog, because you can see my underwear. Oh man, that's good. Satisfaction. I usually drink hot coffee in the morning, but recently I changed it up. Now I'm drinking iced coffee, but then I recently changed it up. I add coconut milk. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I posted on this channel. This camera that you are watching on, this my vlog camera, has been in the repair shop.
Alo, alo, 124, 124, alo, alo.
Which, speaking of, okay, story time with Gillian. So I went to go pick up this camera at a Vietnamese local camera shop, and I was supposed to go with my friend Mike, but he doesn't have a bike, so he couldn't go. So I had to go myself all the way in District 10. I don't think anyone speaks English there. I get to this store. I'm this like girl from like America, and there's 3 guys, right? 3 Vietnamese guys, and they just like. And I'm like, hello. And they're like, and I said, can I pick up my camera? And so he whips out his phone and he's like, Google Translate. I don't speak English. I'm like, oh snap. So I call up all my Vietnamese friends who do speak English. None of them picks up. I'm like, okay, we have to resort to Google. Not sponsored by Google, but Google basically saved my life to get this camera back because we basically had a conversation through Google Translate.
Wow. How epic is that?
Back to the video. So, as you can tell,
I'm in my new apartment and I want to do an apartment tour very soon, but right now my apartment is not up to par.
like, I have expectations up here, and my apartment right now is probably like...
Let's get the day started. I think my neighbor plays the French horn. It's around 1 p.m. and I'm having lunch. So this is what I'm having. Got some glass noodle, some bok choy, some beef, fish ball, and this mushroom-like thingy. And watching Brendan Burchard. I love this dude. I've been watching him since like 2011. He has the perfect anecdote for motivation and inspiration. So, as you guys know, if you are following me on Instagram, which you don't plug right here, I am starting out a new season of my life, new apartment, new job. Don't have my life together because I just have been traveling a lot. I've been just hanging out with friends and not really prioritizing my life. And if you watch my Instagram story from a couple days ago, I talked about getting my life together and how I feel the need to always be perfect all the time. But the truth of the matter is that life half the time is not perfect. It is not Instagram filtered, perfect, glamorous life. No. That is like 2% of your life. 98% of the time, usually you are probably like me, like in your like baggy flannel, high messy bun, no makeup, acne everywhere. Like that is life. And the moment you choose to embrace that, that is the moment I think you are winning at this game called life. So I share a lot about my bullet journal on my Instagram story as well. Also, I have a video, go check it out, plug 2.0 right here. I'm gonna draw some plans, that's the first page. Yeah, so basically my bullet journal is my lifesaver. I have everything from goals to the me I want to be to my schedule of the week. This is last week. I love this layout. Very minimalist, very simple. That is kind of the theme I'm going with my bullet journal. But honestly guys, like I think it comes down to prioritizing what's important in your life. Like like name the top 3 priorities in your life. For me, that is Jesus, self, YouTube, or my job, like what brings me money. I do have others like relationships, family, and friends, but at the moment, at least right now in my life, I need to focus on taking care of myself first before I can, you know, harvest intentional relationships. You know? I'm gonna wrap this up, finish my lunch, do a little bit of journaling. All right, let's go. My bad. I'm okay. Good morning. It's a new day. It's Friday. I want to get out of the way and just tell you guys a quick story about me. So I was born in Singapore, but I lived in Malaysia and I moved to Texas when I was 13, then coming back to Vietnam. So the reason why this hit home to me so dearly is because I felt represented. I felt like my voice was being spoken through Hollywood films. What the movie represents is not just some rom-com, but it shows me that family is so important. And I stress about this so much that when I went to America, it's true. American is all about the American dream. You want to pursue your dreams, you want to pursue your passion, but then you forget about your family. And I think sometimes when I go to America, I'm so focused on my dreams, on my job, on my career, that I neglect my roots. I neglect where I came from, and that is Singapore. And so whenever I go back to Singapore, I'm reminded of that. And this movie brings that memory back. Feeling connected to your family and having respect and, you know, big family gatherings. And so I really like this movie. It's great. I love it. But other than that, I love my new apartment. I love this city. I love that I get to connect back to my Southeast Asian side. I'm gonna wrap it up. For all of you who are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to support me. Like this video if you related to it. I'm so glad to be back. This is another episode of WLOGS, which is my version of vlogs with a W. And other than that, don't forget, remember, you're right, I'm wrong. So I just made a terrible mistake. Dang it. This is the 3rd time it's happened to me. I'm locked out. I forgot my key. No. Come. This key I don't have. Can you? I locked myself out, so. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. It just made me feel like a foreigner in a foreign country, because I've never felt so out of place that I ever did before. Like, yeah, I'm Asian and I may look Vietnamese, but I don't speak the language and I don't fit in. I just feel so alone and I miss my family so much.